This is a mini lesson analysis on Marth versus Falcon. Yeah, don't. If you like, Marth generally wants to be spaced around his opponent, and when you take an aggressive opener like that, you are risking getting hit. And also, try not to jump. Uh, try not to jump when you don't have frame advantage. And yeah, like you really want to confirm a lot against Falcon. Like that Raptor boost, you just have no excuse to not react to that with like a shield at least. And that means, you need to be better about confirming. Because like Falcon overall, even though he's fast, he has slow actions. Or like his moves are overall quite slow, like his Raptor boost and his jump. And the way like how Falcon's aerials is positioned, like you can confirm more, like you could reasonably confirm a lot of things that Falcon can do. Um, and I don't know, you're kind of like not leveraging the matchup correctly if you're not reacting. Also at hyper sense, you definitely want to often wait out the shield. Like wait out the third jab because like it knocks you down. There's no way you could CC grab the third hit. You are timing your up B well, but here you gotta like wait dash grab the ledge, or at least like short hop there, rather than just stand there and do nothing. That Falcon kick is one example of just like dash dancing, and like you will just punish that if you wait him out. Be surprised if you live this. So, yeah, that was like an up tilt opportunity, but yeah, that was at least a turnaround up tilt. Oh well. Definitely can confirm. Like you have more leeway confirming Falcon tech chasing because he doesn't have something like tech and play shine. And also, if you get you're stuck in this weird scenario, just like hold out and then forward smash. That's like how you could beat multi jab. I'm glad you moved out there rather than spamming shield grab in place. If rather than letting them grab ledge like that, like just like way dash forward, or you can even like run and cancel down tilt right now. Just don't let them grab ledge for free like that all the time. And also, I noticed that you always like you usually just like default to just down tilt here, like every time you throw them off stage. And when you see that they drop down here, like they're probably going to sweet spot. So you should like treat this edge guard as if they are going to sweet spot the ledge. And if they're going to sweet spot, well, down tilting won't work. Just food for thought when it comes to your general edge guards. Also, another food for thought is that Falcon actually has a pretty tough time like punishing. Like if you up tilted right now, Falcon kind of actually it's a lot harder than it looks for him to punish up tilt. I'll say that. You're doing a good job, like avoiding his. This is the power of low recoveries, but unfortunately, you didn't up B in time. If you up B'd earlier, like you did in the first stock, you would have killed him again. So recoveries are getting better. It's just that you gotta piece it all together. He outplayed you crossing up. No, don't do that forward smash. When you start hard reading in like a not good position like that, that's when Falcon wins. Like hit for hit. If you're both hard reading, Falcon wins the matchup. And I think how Marth wins is by confirming reasonably so. Like don't confirm like you did in the previous analysis where by the run off fair here, please. Next time run off fair. But you obviously don't want to overly confirm like you did in the Marth Ditto, but you still want to confirm correctly, and that's how you win the Falcon matchup. Also here you acted out of your Nair quite slow. Um, like you could have done immediate up tilt here, but you kind of instead opted for a second Nair, and that didn't result too much. Also avoid doing doubts in place. Like Falcon's usually going to jump, so. But you like giving you a charity stock. Uh, and he did that up tilt for something. That definitely should not work. And usually you can't get Falcon, as you see there. He could grab the ledge. Just so you, I didn't think that down throw was wrong for what it's worth, but you don't expect a gimp. When you down throw, it's just strictly an advantage position. And because of that, like, yeah, you were massively out of position. Yeah, that's all bound to happen. So yeah, overall, I would say, you know, confirm, not overly confirming like you're, like the last analysis, but you definitely like if you're getting Raptor boosted and Raptor kicked, that means you need to be a little bit more confirming, dash dance a bit more. Don't jump unless you have frame advantage, and you know, otherwise stay grounded, confirm, and be clean with like your overall punishes. There are some edge guards where you could definitely optimize better. Uh, and if you optimize better, well, you're happy in this matchup. And you're doing good with the low recoveries. You just gotta piece it together.